Good morning, Year 5. So today we're carrying on with our shape topic. So moving on from yesterday, from really looking at our 2D shapes to moving to our 3D shapes again. But now we're looking at our nets, okay? So thinking what a net is of a shape, okay? So let's have a look. So a couple of questions. These are style of questions that you're going to have today. So look at the different nets. Describe the 2D shapes used to make them and identify the 3D shape. Okay, so thinking about a 2D shape, okay, and nets. So pause the video, have a think what you know a net is. We have done this topic earlier in the year, so hopefully you all know what a net of a shape is. Okay, so hopefully you've discussed that a net is basically a 3D shape that's unfolded, okay? And it's showing all the shapes, the 2D shapes, that make that 3D shape, okay? So all 3D shapes are made up of a 2D shape, okay? So if you could, then you need to think, what sort of shapes are they here? Now it says here, use equipment. Now I know this is quite difficult if you're at home, well, 2D shapes to build a 3D solid being described. Okay, can the descriptions make more than one shape? So think about the net that you've got here. So we know from our properties that a shape, a 3D shape that has 6 faces, all identical, we know what that would be. I'm not going to give you the answer. I want you to think about that, okay? And here we've got a square and 4 triangles. So think about if you were to fold that shape, what shape would that make, okay? So think about your description and knowledge of 2D shapes, linking them to 3D shapes. So here, this is a sort of challenge today. So draw another dot on the net. So the dots are on opposite faces when the 3D shape is constructed, okay? Now this is really quite tricky, okay, because it's not just drawing it on the opposite side. It says draw another dot on the net so that the dots are on opposite faces when the 3D shape is constructed, okay? So opposite faces. So thinking about if you were to fold it, okay, and see it that way, all right? So have a go, see what you can do. I will also put some nets on, and I want you to have a go at cutting out the nets and building the nets, okay? So your worksheet today is, I'll make it a bit simpler, but this is your sheet. So again, like the questions we've just gone through, here, other shapes there, and then some more shapes here, okay? This is a real challenge, this question, so have a go, see what you can do.